Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Asphyxia. Alright, we just got done dealing with the mysterious box quest. Trying to determine what the hell was in that thing, we'll never know. And now we need to go talk to Valor and let him know we finished off the last of these cult members. And as you can see, all my party is encumbered right now because I got all the stuff out of this barrel. I want to bring it back so we can sell it and get some money so we can get some higher speed magic items. So let's go back and see if we can talk to Valor next. Oh, what the? Oh, he's right here already. He was over there. Okay. Well, hello there, friend. You return. They are dead. I am pleased. Well done. However, you have intruded in this tomb yourself. For that, you must die. He said we were friends. I lied. Okay. You have been marked for termination. Okay. Unfortunately, we're all overweight. Might be an issue. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't know if we can sneak attack this damn thing, but let's try. Yeah. Alright, we're still doing alright. Kind of taking a bit of damage. Yeah, that thing's got damage reduction going on. Alright, Heroine's taking a pounding now. But we're still doing some decent damage to it. And we got it.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Let's see what this thing has for remains. Valor's Arm. Greatsword +1, massive criticals, and it does wounding. And Valor's Ward. Looks like half plate +1. Penalty to dexterity too, though, although it has a slashing resistance also. This bug though. That's kind of screwy. This penalty right here in dexterity actually cancels out that armor bonus. Because you're gonna lose a point of armor from your dexterity bonus. That armor's useless too. Alright, we're gonna grab all that and sell it. Okay. Anything else gonna jump us on the way back? I hope not. Alright, since we're moving so slow, if nothing else happens on the way back to Caer Dineval, I'll cut all this out. See if we can sell all this crap and then we'll go on from there. See you then. Requiem for a Dream, Asphyxia. Ah, the delicacy of the mortal mind. It's like a revolting food. I like to play with it first. You have arrived. I expected you, Wraith. Ambition, fear, pride, greed. I can taste the emotional ebb and flow. You have called, and I have answered, milady. I seek to rectify the ways of my people. I offer diplomacy. I offer peace. Liars, all of you. He does not even know himself, yet he thinks to best me. Ah, but is that the only reason you have trekked so far, Wraith? Or is there something more? I only wish for the hostilities to cease, milady. My people are broken. I've seen the dead. I want no more of this. He is helpless like a lamb, a pathetic, mortal wretch like you. Did he think I would be kind? His kin are the ones responsible. No, Wraith. Do not seek to apologize for actions that you did not commit. You have no say in your father's decisions. You are not the one responsible. There are traitors within your numbers, kin that only wish for war. So very close now. He fears his death more than those he loves, his family. Selfish to the bitter end. You are perceptive, my lady. My father acts rashly. He doesn't heed your wisdom. He has vowed to eradicate you or perish in the attempt. Mortals. What right do they have to hold authority over anything, much less yourselves? You must be controlled like sheep. Otherwise you kick and scream in the dark. Then why do we battle each other? When our real enemy is clear. I can help you, Wraith. Together we can attack the heart of this issue. You are as wise as you are kind, milady. I do not wish to be remembered by my people as weak. I do not wish for my people to die. The rush, the euphoria. Ah, how exhilarating it is to break a mortal mind. Then there is but one path that we must talk together, Wraith. We will conquer the disbelievers. You will be a hero of your people. All will remember your name. A single teardrop falls from Wraith's eyes. He turns his gaze downward, already knowing the answer. Yes, yes, milady, I am yours, for you know best. Where should we strike first? He is mine. I see into his heart. I need only reach out and take him, and I did. The poison tree must be cut asunder, lest it taint the apples, Wraith. We strike at the roots. Yes, yes, milady, it will be done. We will put an end to this conflict, no matter the cost. The conflict? Ah, but it had nothing to do with this people's petty lives. This has to do with me. Indeed, Wraith, indeed. There is but one more thing. Let us begin. And another cutscene. Alright, that must be Wraith. Wraith, my son. The hour is late, and the omens dark. Ill news brings you to my counsel, I fear. There's a long pause. The silence is deafening. Oh, Wraith is going to backstab his father here, I guess? Ill news indeed, father. The war with the elementals goes badly. All the outlying villages have been destroyed, and our people are in disarray. Magnus nods, knowing and sadly. I know, my son, I know. Would you have it any other way? Our people are dying, father. Do you not hear their screams in the night? Do you not hear their howls in your sleep? Magnus frowns, a stern expression settling on his face. I refuse to bow to any god, my son, especially false nature spirits with an agenda. But come, you have traveled long and rested little. Now is not the time for argument and hostility. We have seen enough of that. Magnus extends his arm, smiling, ready to embrace Wraith. You may lead our people astray, but I will not. I have been chosen. What? What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you, father. Ah, this is when he turns into one of the undead guys, yeah. Ah, the treachery and selfishness that festers in every mortal's heart warms my heart when exposed. I can break kings with my words and destroy civilizations with my touch. Do you think yourself different? You are only mortal. Remember that. Okay, back in Caer-Dineval. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do first, I'm going to head over to the shop, sell all this stuff, and then we need to talk to Galrindar and let him know what the outcome of that mission was here. I'm going to do all this off camera. If nothing happens, I'll cut all this out and I'll see you over by Galrindar's place. Alright, all done doing a bit of shopping. And let's see, I did actually buy one thing. I sold everything else, but the one thing I got was this crossbow of murder for Jasmine. This thing was very expensive. It was over 20 grand for this thing. It's a light crossbow +5 with massive criticals. Pretty damn good crossbow. I did end up going up to the Axe and Fire, and I gave some of that equipment that I had to the other two companions that are up there, Rooster and Corazin up there. Just in case I need to pick those guys up later, they got a little bit of magic items on their person, so should be good. Alright, we are now outside of Galrindar's place. We're going to talk to him next. Alright, let's see what Galrindar is going to say now that we completed that mission. Galrindar smiles as you approach. Any luck with the tomb, Kenneth? Tell Galrindar what Iath and Salitha said. Gollandar rubs his chin. I'm glad my advice was of some usefulness, though it appears your enemy anticipated it. Indeed, that's quite coincidental. I'm glad you harbor no ill will towards me. The one you are dealing with, by my reckoning, is, at the very least, predictably unpredictable. I fear you may have angered this Lady Saphira now. She had laid a trap, and you have brushed aside that which was sent to retrieve you. I have some more advice, if you'll hear it. Please proceed. You'll need to, at the very least, obtain a greater understanding of the one you are dealing with. I know who may help you. As I said, I did my best to scry in order to assist you. He gives you a disarming smile. In a cave northwest of the tomb, on the western ridge of the mountain range known as the Windswept Shelf, lives a reclusive wizard, and as experience dictates, reclusive wizards are the most suspicious of all. Who is this wizard? He is truthfully one called Wisorio, an elemental spirit of old. I believe he knows more of this lady. Oh, Wisorio, that's one of the guys that was on that mountaintop speaking with all those other guys. Good luck, Kenneth. I fear my part in this story is now over. Still, if I may be of any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. Okay. Now it looks like we're going up to that Windswept Shelf place. Let's take a quick look at the journal here. I spoke with Gollandar, and he insisted that he had nothing to do with the setup. The lady, he says, seems to know much about me. Considering she's been talking to me in my dreams, I'm inclined to agree with that statement. Regardless, he has said that I must be ready to combat her, although she apparently cannot lash out at me physically. I'm getting rather tired of her taunting me in my sleep. I had best end this. He has sent me to find a reclusive elemental being located on the far northwestern section of the mountain range, the Windswept Shelf. Yep. Let's get out of here. Alright, we don't have anything left that we need to do here in town, so we might as well head out over there and continue on with this quest. Windswept Shelf. Let's go. The Windswept Shelf. Oh, there's somebody right here. Vigilante Captain, Hundlestone Vigilantes. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, we're right over here on the eastern side. Those vigilantes, I think, are right in this area. Looks like a pretty good sized place. Alright, I don't know what's up with these guys, but let's put up our long duration stuff here at least. Let's get some magic circle against evil. And that might be good for now. Alright, let's go see what these guys are going to say. Oh, there's a bear back there too. Alright, let's see what they're going to say. Halt, strangers. We are from the town of Hundlestone seeking a dangerous, potentially deranged criminal rumored to travel among these regions of the world. And it's the captain. Wait, lads. This piece of gutter trash is Kenneth himself. She spits on the ground in front of her. You know, I see the passing resemblance. He looks a bit like our man, but much more, armed than the description led us to believe. Yeah, we're definitely more armed. Not to mention a few friends equally as well equipped. I thought this was going to be an easy job. You know, shake out an escapee for an easy reward. He doesn't look like he has been hiding much out here. You know, Sir Kenneth, we weren't looking for you. Forget that you saw us, honestly. We'll just be going the other direction. Are you worthless maggots suggesting a dagger-toting whelp like him can best trained men under my command? Arrest him, you yellow-backed, half-bellied cur. Captain, is this really a good idea? I prefer to be going home in one piece. I have a family, and I don't sign up for vigilante missions to get killed. Are you questioning my orders, Private? We arrest him this instant. The law will be upheld. Is that so? Captain, with all due respect, this isn't the best. Cowards, every one of you! I don't want to fight. In fact, I'm innocent of my crimes. Liar! You cannot escape the law! Let's get him, men! Oh, and for the record, the captain died in a horrible avalanche. Let's split. Bah, I'll deal with them later. As for you...
You shall soon trouble
Oh, you're
no
screwed
one
now,
again.
Captain. Yeah, her buddies just hauled ass. Alright, let's go get her. Alright, Erilyn, let's move in for a flank position here. Oh, she's near death already. Oh, yeah, she didn't have a chance against us. Okay. Well, that bear is staying back there. Alright, what do we have in the remains? Full plate, cure moderates, and a great axe.
This gear's a bit
And
much
once
for
again,
me.
we're going overweight. We need to find a bag of holding or something.
Well, now.
Alright, let's take a quick look at
What
the
do you
map.
want?
Yeah, we're just here. That means the bear is right up here. Let's go see if there's something up with this bear. That's kind of suspicious as he's sitting there staring at us. Let's take a quick examine. Nope, nothing interesting. Does he say anything? Growl. Okay. We'll leave you alone, buddy. I wonder if there's something up with that bear. Oh, what is that? Jargle the Nomad. Alright, that's pretty interesting. Let's go take a look at that. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, he's probably up in this area here somewhere. I guess it's not too big, this area. Looks like we can get up right here. Alright, nothing back there. Alright, it looks to be a giant or something. Alright, I don't see any buddies up here. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. This frost giant looks dejected. He's staring longingly over the mountain edge into the vast basin. I greet you, human. I no want fight, I said. Why, what happened? King Frost Giant kicked me out of tribe. Say I too weak to be in tribe. Too weak? Why? Tribe keeps orc slaves for hunting and defense. Me say to king it's wrong. Me treat orcs wrong. So king says I weak and kicks me out of tribe. Don't worry though, human. I get revenge. I steal king's crown. He winks at you. A crown? Where did you giants find this crown? Dwarfies used to live in mountain where tribes stay. We try to bash door to Dwarfy kingdom, but it's strong. We sleep outside since door no open. I wonder what's up with that. I wonder if he'll give it to us. Give me that crown, or you'll find yourself falling head first over that ridge. It's a long drop. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The frost giant fidgets. No! Crown is mine! I steal it myself! I think I'll be taking that crown. Oh. Okay. Guess we're gonna fight this guy. I wonder if Smite Evil will work on him. Let's try. Yep. Alright, let's hit him. He's probably gonna be pretty strong. Alright, let's get up here. See if we can sneak attack this guy. Yep. Alright, we gotta do some healing here.
Revealed themselves.
Alright, let's go back to
To
Kenneth.
your weapons, and don't let us.
Hurry up, get some healing. Alright, it's near death. Alright, we got him. Damn, I hope we didn't make a mistake killing him off. And what do we have in the remains? Alright, there's the helm. It needs to be identified. Potion of cure critical, some arrows, and some gold. Let's grab all that stuff. Alright, let's pass that helm off to Jasmine.
Yes.
It is a Jewel of Moradrin. Ooh, deflection +1, charisma +1, immunity to disease, and diplomacy +2. That'll work very nicely on Kenneth.
I believe so.
Although I won't be able to take advantage of the immunity to disease, since I'm already immune to disease. Let's see here. Yeah, charisma's gonna go up by 1, so now it's 17. Diplomacy up by 2, and a deflection. So that means this ring of protection isn't gonna do us any good.
Okay.
Let's see, can anybody else use that? Erlen's got one already. Yeah, they don't stack, so...
quickly.
And we got a cloak of protection on Derek.
Yes.
And Jasmine's got facade. Yeah, that's also deflection.
I
Let's
am
just hold
listening.
on to it for now.
Well, now. What do you
Alright, is there anything else up here? Yeah, I hope he wasn't part of some quest or something. But that is a nice helm, though. Alright, we can't get any further that way. Let's take a look at a map. Alright, looks like we need to go down here to the northwest corner and see what's down that way. Alright, Mr. Bear is still over there. Let's get up on this high ground and see if we can get a view of what might be down there. It doesn't look like I can see anything from here. Alright, we can't get up there. It's a cool little area too. Alright, we can't get any further that way. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's a cave right here. What's this? A cute rabbit. Squeaky, squeaky. Alright, looks like we can't get any further down there too, so it looks like we're going inside here. Well, let's go see what's going on in here. The interiors. Who is that? Somebody named Tim. And... damn, he's got all kinds of rabbits in here. Got a wardrobe back there. What is this thing? An old statue. Damn, there's rabbits all over the place. Alright, what's the statue say? The statue still stands, despite obviously being quite old. A short inscription at the base reads, "On an angel's wing we now soar. May our sacrifice for our leader Kelvin not be in vain." Oh, Kelvin's one of the mysterious people. Okay, are we gonna fight in here, I suppose? Let's talk to Tim. An interestingly dressed fellow, Tim sits hunched over examining a few scholarly texts strewn half-heartedly across his desk. Hearing you approach, he turns to face you. You're the young whippersnappers who killed my rabbits, aren't you? What happened? Some madmen children barged in here and slaughtered the majority of my rabbit stock while I was away. It is only through good grace and fortune that they breed quickly. You seem to have quite an affinity for rabbits. Of course. They are harmless, innocent creatures who happen to make excellent subjects for magical experiment. Nature at her finest. Oh, we suspect this is Wisorio, huh? Enough, Wisorio. I come seeking help. What? You know my name? How? He raises one eyebrow at you cautiously. A wizard in Caerdinival named Galrandar told me. Bah! It has all been for naught if a ragtag wizard can penetrate my disguise. Oh, he just changed. Wisorio sighs. I am weary of hiding. Hiding from what? Retribution, he says softly. You come bearing the secret of my identity. What is the reason? Tell Wisorio your story. Wisorio seems almost surprised. It would appear our stories are intertwined. I am Wisorio, the Wind Lord, an elemental spirit sent to protect this world, to maintain the balance. Oh, we've been picking up 500 experience points in this conversation. Nice. There were 4 of us. Anathea, Loctherion, Thalabesh, and myself. And finally, Saphira. She was our superior, the one responsible for keeping us in check. Yet, she became a friend to us, even family. What does this have to do with me? A good question. Why Saphira has chosen you, I do not know. Any information would be helpful. The planes work in an hierarchical fashion. There is always a leader, whether it be out of fear, love, or necessity. In order for a system to exist, it must have followers that adhere to it. Even here in this world, that basic principle holds true. That is the unchanging rule of the cosmos. If it were to break, we would cease to exist. Nothing would make sense. The multiverse would be thrust into complete chaos. Thoughts would jumble together. Ideas would split into jagged schisms. Devils and demons, angels and archangels, shades of undeath, and spirits of life, they all believe in rigid concepts, patterns of morality that weave the multiverse together like a beautiful tapestry. Through mutual belief comes existence. We once believed in another, Kenneth. We were tasked to guard this realm from those who would do it harm. We failed. Why? Our error was one of pride, Kenneth. We thought to disobey our superiors. We thought to give purpose to our lives. We wanted to have a choice. Our task was to guard this world. It was to protect it from planar forces who would take advantage of it. Your kind was our charge. Do you not see? This world consists of uninhabited perfection, pure harmony. You are creatures born of all shapes and sizes. Both rigid paladins who follow the law's every letter, and the cruelest of murderers that strike down any in their path equally call this world home. It is both natural and artificial. It is a world both removed from the planes, yet made up of the very essence that fuels everything. And I apologize for our actions, Kenneth. We have committed the gravest of sins, for we thought to destroy it. I believe history tells that part of the tale. Saphira still clings to that belief, though I have seen the error of our ways. She has been weakened like us from war, but not yet defeated. How was she weakened? Years of conflict and strife have left us all weakened. Even the barbarian villagers are decimated in this day and age. The long years have created an uneasy truce. Saphira clings to life desperately, as we all do. Do not underestimate what fear of death will do to anyone, even her. She's trying to destroy me? No, Kenneth. She wishes to destroy all of your kind. She wishes for the rebirth of our once held glory. To use and control as a catalyst, that is her ambition for you specifically. I will not allow that to happen. Then you are deluded and living a dream. This is reality. You are the lowest of the low, a mortal. She is your superior, as she is ours. You have no choice but to obey. It is your station in life. Is there a way to get out of this? To commit the same error we made long ago. It's a fool's errand. It's my choice to make, and I have done so. Osorio closes his eyes a long while before opening them. There is a slim chance. We are all blessed with willpower, even mortals. That is how we exist. Belief. You would potentially endanger all of your kind, this world, and the nature of the multiverse for your own personal benefit? It's not selfish. I'll topple the structure for the benefit of all. He waits in silent contemplation, considering your words carefully. When he speaks, finally, his words are weighted heavily. Then you have made a choice, Kenneth, and I can only wonder what ramifications it will have on this world, and the planes themselves. Many, many years have I had to myself, pondering quiet thoughts alone. I possess wisdom beyond your comprehension, and yet I find myself jealous. Defeating Saphira will be your first step towards true freedom, and perhaps mine as well. I will assist you. What must I do? You must convince my siblings of your cause. How can I do that? You will find my siblings Loctherian and Anathea in the distant east. They have taken nature to the extreme. Obtain a piece of their will and return it to me. I would prefer if you did not have to come to blows, though I will understand. Good luck. Thank you for the assistance. Do not make me regret my decision, Kenneth. Either convince them of your worth, or do otherwise. You must obtain a piece of their essence. Okay. Alright, anything in the wardrobe? Nothing. Alright, does he say anything else? Wasario nods at your approach. He stands shocked still. Everything in the cave looks untouched, as if no time had passed between your last meeting. Oh, he's got a shop. May I view your shop? My shop? That was part of the disguise, and I... Oh, very well. If it will assist you, I will sell you something. It's all lying around here somewhere. Take a look.
Yep.
The Windlord's raiment. Looks like chainmail armor +2 with a wisdom increase. That might be useful for Derek. The Windlord's charge. A halberd +2 and gust of wind once a day. The Windlord's guile. Longbow +2 with extra druid or cleric levels. And an assortment of scrolls, a couple wands. That's about it. Alright, I might look at that later on. Yeah, we're running up on time.
I believe so.
Let's go ahead and end the episode here.